Let's jump back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 46 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21, the show, and we are going to make a trade here at the trade deadline. We're going to go trade for Ronald Guzman, the backup first baseman right now for the Cleveland Indians. They are starting Ryan Mountcastle, so I think it's a good deal for us getting him for a couple of prospects. Jose Abreu for us at first base, not having a great season, batting .232. He's 37 years old. I think this is the right move to go out and get Guzman, so he will probably split at first base with Abreu because Ronald Guzman is a lefty, Abreu is a righty, so it should be able to work out right there. And now we are in the month of August, and we're losing a lot of games. So just when you thought the Angels were finally going to win the AL West, it's not really looking too good right now. Our rivals right now in the AL West in the Houston Astros and A's, they're winning a lot of games, and for us, I mean, we're splitting a lot, and in this Astros series right here, we're going to lose the first one, lose the second, lose the third. So we are coming off getting swept by the Astros, and we are 2 games back of the A's for the lead here in the American League West. As for the wild card, we're in second, only a half game up of the Boston Red Sox, and we again are trailing those Houston Astros. In today's episode, we are heading on over to Tampa Bay, Florida to take on the Tampa Bay Rays, and absolutely nobody is at the Trop here today. I mean, they're 48 and 76. Yeah, I mean, no one shows up here anyway. We are 68 and 54. Let's try to get the dub here in tonight's episode. As for this Rays team, it's still some of the same names you will remember from their World Series run. You got guys such as Randy Arozarena still here. You got Willie Adames. You got Hunter Renfroe. But that's about it. So pitching tonight for the Rays will be Clark Schmidt. ERA of 6.24 on the season with an even 6-6 record. His first batter will be Brandon Marsh on the 3-2 count. Marsh is going to hit that fastball into center field, but it will be caught in center by Randy Arozarena. Here's your Angels lineup here tonight. It will be Marsh, Seager, Trout, Ohtani, Rendon, Calhoun, Guzman, Jackson, and Ruiz batting ninth. Corey Seager comes up now on the 3-2. He hits that ball right into the shift, and at short will be Willie Adames. That'll be the second out here of the top of the first, and now up will be Mike Trout, the front runner right now for the MVP. He's gonna hit that ball into left field, but it will be caught in left by Lamonte Wade Jr. We go to the bottom of the first. We're pitching for the Angels tonight will be Jose Barrios, ERA of 3.83 on the regular season so far with a 9-7 record. His first batter will be Luis V. Garcia on the 3-2, and he's going to strike out Garcia on that fastball in 1 gone in the inning for Colin Moran. On the 1-2 count, he blasts that ball deep into right center field, and that is going to get over the wall. 370 out there in right center field. Colin Moran takes that one deep, his 7th of the season, and the Tampa Bay Rays take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. Now Randy Arozarena will come up on the 1-2. He's going to pull that fastball deep into left field. There is some room out there, though, by the bullpens. It's going to be caught in left by Brandon Marsh. 2 down now for Willie Adames on the 1-2. He's going to strike out on the slurve away. Let's go on to the top of the second, where the Rays are up by 1. Shohei Ohtani comes up on the 3-2. He hits that fastball into center field, but under it in center, of course, will be Randy Arozarena. 1 gone now in the inning for Anthony Rendon. On the 1-1, Tony Two Bags hits that ball into center field, but it's on a line straight into the glove of Arozarena. 2 down for Willie Calhoun. He's going to elevate that high fastball, put it into center field, but Arozarena is going to make all 3 outs in this inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Hitting for the Rays will be Christopher Ponson. He's going to strike out on the changeup down. Keibert Ruiz going to throw it down to Ronald Guzman. 1 gone in the inning for Hunter Renfroe. The former San Diego Padre on the 2-2 is going to strike out on the changeup away by Barrios. 2 down now for Zach Collins, the former White Sox, on the 1-1. Can hit that ball high in the air into center field, but going back is the multi-time MVP in Mike Trout. We now move to the top of the third inning. We're hitting for the Angels. Will be Ronald Guzman on the 1-1. Guzman's gonna pull it into right field. That ball stays fair and it's gone. Ronald Guzman, the newest Los Angeles Angel, hits his 24th home run of the year, 413 feet, and he ties this ball game up at 1. The new number 12 for Anaheim takes Clark Schmidt yard, and again we have a tie ball game, and now it will be Jeremiah Jackson on the 2-1 count. Jackson will hit that ball on the ground. It's gonna be a tough play for Schmidt, but he does make it. 1 gone now in the inning for the switch hitting catcher Keibert Ruiz on the 1-1 count. Ruiz puts that ball straight into the ground, right to second base. That will be the second out of the inning. For the top of the order, of course, that means Brandon Marsh on the 1-1 count. Marsh lines that ball into right field. Will that ball get down? There's a dive from Hunter Renfroe, but he cannot succeed with the catch, so Marsh is on with a single, and now up will be Corey Seager on the 2-1 count. He hits that ball high in the air into left field. Going back on it, and left is gonna be Wade, and he makes the play. We go to the bottom of the third. Ramon Urias is up on the 1-2. He pulls that ball right to the hot corner, straight to Anthony Rendon. 1 down now in the inning for Lamonte Wade Jr., the left fielder, on the 2-2 count, swing and a miss on the fastball, up and in by Berrios. 2 down for Luis Garcia on the 1-1. The former National hits that one right to Ronald Guzman. Guzman's going to take him himself, and we now go to the top of the 4th inning. Mike Trout leads it off for Anaheim on the 1-2 count, takes that high breaking curveball, puts it right to short. Willy Adames is there though to make the play. 1 gone for Shohei Ohtani in the 3-2 count. High fastball. He just gets right under it. That was a cookie over the middle of the plate. Instead, he pops that ball out right to Urias. 2 down for Anthony Rendon on the 2-1 count. He's going to blast that ball high in the air into right field. Hunter Renfroe going back, and the Angels will fall in order in the top of the 4th. We are now in the bottom half of the 4th, and Colin Moran's up in the 3-2. He blasts that changeup deep into left center field. That ball's going to roll for a while. Mike Trout is there, but it will be a stand-up double for Tampa Bay to lead off the inning. Now, Randy Arozarena comes up on the 3-2. He hits that ball shallow right field. Coming up is going to be Willie Calhoun, and he's going to make the play. Alright, so 1 gone in the inning for Willy Adames. The current Milwaukee Brewers gonna hit that ball into right field. That ball is gonna roll for a damn long time, and end to score will be Colin Moran. And that throws offline by Calhoun. In for a triple will be Willy Adames with 1 out in the inning, and the Rays take a 2-1 lead. Now in the 3-1 count, Ponson comes up, and he's going to draw the walk on the slurve away. Berrios not having success with his control right now, as Hunter Renfroe, though, is going to strike out on the changeup. So 2 down, runners to the corners for Zach Collins. The catcher on the 2-1 count hits that ball high in the air into right field. Willie Calhoun, though, will be under it, and Berrios gets out of there with only 1 run given up. We lead off the top of the 5th inning with Willie Calhoun. He hits that ball into foul territory. There will be Ramon Urias. 1 gone in the inning for Ronald Guzman. On the 1-2 count, Guzman takes that outside fastball. He hits it against the shift, and Ronald Guzman is 2 for 2 in this game. He's on with a 1-out double. And now to the plate will be Jeremiah Jackson. On the 2-2 count, Jackson's going to strike out on the curveball down. So 2 down now in the inning for Keibert Ruiz. On the 3-1 count, Ruiz gonna hit that ball high into deep left center field. That ball is gonna get down. Keibert Ruiz has got himself an RBI. We are gonna be tied up at 2, and he's looking for 3. Keibert Ruiz going for 3rd. He's in there with the triple. Keibert Ruiz with the 2-out RBI triple to tie this game up at 2. And now Brandon Marsh hits that ball right on the ground to second base. But thankfully for the Angels, they have tied this game up at 2 thanks to the triple by Keibert Ruiz. We lead off the bottom of the 5th inning, and Berrios is back doing what he needs to do, striking out Ramon Urias. And now Lamonte Wade comes up, and he strikes out as well. Looking on the fastball, up and in. 2 down in the inning for the top of the order. It's going to be the DH, and it's going to be Luis Garcia. He hits that ball right over the third base bag, and he's going to be on with a 2-out single. He's looking for 2. Don't test the arm of Brandon Marsh. All right, we go to the top of the 6th inning, still tied at 2 runs apiece. Corey Seager will lead it off for the Angels, and Clark Schmidt with that nasty changeup down for the first out of the top of the 6th. Now up will be Mike Trout on the 1-2 count. Trout's gonna blast that ball deep in the air to left field, and that ball is out of here. Oh, that ball caught out off the pole, 384 feet. It's going to be Trout's 41st home run of the year, and he gives the Angels the 3-2 lead. Give that man the MVP for what, the 5th time? Let's go. Mike Trout does it again for Anaheim. With 1 out in the inning, Shohei Ohtani comes up, and he will pull that ball right on the ground to second base. At second to make the play will be Ponson. 2 down now for Anthony Rendon. On the 1-1 count, Tony Two-Bags hits that ball on the ground to third. That will be a tough play for Urias, but he's gonna make it. He guns out Tony at first. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning, up by 1, and Colin Moran pulls that high and inside fastball off of Jose Berrios, and with 1 swing in the bat, the Tampa Bay Rays tied this game at 3. They are not going away, folks. 361 feet for Colin Moran, his 8th of the season. He is going off in tonight's game. And again, we are tied at 3 runs. So Randy Arozarena will come up on the 1-2, and he strikes out on the fastball up and in by Berrios. Berrios is 9th of the game against Willy Adames now on the 1-2. He's going to get him to hit that one right to third, straight to Tony Two-Bags. 2 down now in the inning for the second baseman, Christopher Ponson on the 3-2 count. He hits that ball into the infield. It will be an infield pop-up, and there to take it will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. We go to the top of the 7th inning, tied at 3, and pitching for the Rays. Oh, it's our old pal. It's Jose Quintana. Welcome back. He's now reliever. That's kind of bad. I mean, he's an ERA of 6. I mean, yeah, Jose Quintana's career's kind of fell off since leaving the Angels. Willie Calhoun will blast that ball into center field. Just well hit ball, but right into the glove of Randy Arozarena. One gone in the inning for Ronald Guzman. Did he do it again? Deep right field. Oh, it's caught the wall. He was just a little bit away from taking that ball out, and now Jeremiah Jackson hits that one on the ground right to Willie Adames, and Jose Quintana will get a 1-2-3 inning against the Angels. We move on to the bottom of the 7th inning. Jose Berrios still pitching with 100 pitches, and Hunter Renfroe will get a leadoff single off of him to lead off the bottom of the 7th, and now you gotta deal with Zach Collins. On the 1-2 count, Collins hits that ball into center field, back-to-back base knocks for Tampa. With no outs in the inning, Ramon Urias comes up on the 1-1 count. He hits that ball on the ground. 22 bags over to Jackson. Jackson to Guzman. They turn it over play. 2 down in the inning, and that will do it for Jose Berrios. We bring in the lefty, the former Brave. It's AJ Minter. ERA of 3.82 so far this season, over 37 games. He just needs 1 out right now of Lamonte Wade, and he strikes him out on the fastball. We go to the top of the 8th inning, still tied at 3 as Keeper Ruiz leads us off on the 1-1. He hits that ball at third, but it will be caught. 1 gone in the inning now for Brandon Marsh. On the 1-2 count, Marsh will take that high breaking curveball into left field, but in left to make the play will be Lamonte Wade. 2 down in the inning. As Corey Seager steps up on the 3-1 count, lefty, Seager will draw the walk and the fastball away, so we got a 2-out base runner for Mike Trout. Hey, on the 1-1 count, will Trout hit it out? He will not. He's gonna hit that ball right to short to Adames. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th inning, still tied at 3 runs apiece. And Luis Garcia will lead it off now for the Rays in the 1-2 count. He hits that ball on the ground right to Corey Seager. Seager will make the easy routine first out of the inning for Colin Moran. He's 3 for 3 in this game, absolutely terrorizing us, but there we go. Minter strikes him out on the changeup away. 2 down in the inning for Randy Arozarena on the 1-2. He hits that ball right to first. He gets jammed. There is Guzman to make the play. We go to the 9th, still tied at 3. Quintana still pitching for the Rays, and Shohei Ohtani lines it right up the middle, but straight into the shift. The Angels are seeing the ball well off of Quintana, but nothing is falling for them. Anthony Rendon, the 3-1, will check his swing, and he will draw the walk. So the Angels will have a 1-out base runner now for Willie Calhoun. Lefty on the 2-1. He killed the ball last time he saw Quintana. This time, though, he pops it up to left field. Wade is there to make the play. 2 down now in the inning for Ronald Guzman. On the 2-1 count, he's 2 for 3 in this game. Make it now 2 for 4. And if the Angels are going to win this game, it's got to be in extra innings. We will see as we move on to the bottom of the 9th inning, and pitching for the Angels will be the all-star. It's Kirby Yates. ERA of 2.73 so far this season, over 62 2/3 innings. He will see Willie Adames first in the 1-2, and he strikes him out on the slider. I mean, Kirby Yates still got it, man. He really does. Ponson now comes up on the 2-2, pops that ball out right back to the man himself, Keeper Ruiz. 2 down now in the bottom of the 9th inning for Hunter Renfroe. The power bat comes up on the 3-2 count. He gets a hold of one deep right field. Going back is Willie Calhoun to the wall, to the track. He makes the play. We are on to extra innings, and Jose Quintana still pitching for the Rays. Jeremiah Jackson gonna get an alright hold of that curveball. He puts it into center field. Randy Arozarena is gonna catch it. We are gonna tag with Ronald Guzman, and I don't think we should have done that at all. Oh, yikes. We just double ourselves up. Okay, so 2 down in the inning. Not ideal. No one on for Keeper Ruiz in the 1-1. Hits that ball hard into right field. That should get down. Okay, and Hunter Renfroe is just a Golden Glove winner now. All right, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're on to the bottom of the 10th inning. Aaron Bummer's pitching for the Angels. Of course, Tampa starts with the runner on second, so I'm not liking where this is going. Zach Collins up first in the 1-2, strikes down the slider away though, so 1 gone now in the inning for Ramon Urias on the 1-1 count. Hits that ball into center field. Mike Trout is going to get around it. Will they send the runner to third? They will not make the mistake we made in the last inning. So runner on second, 2 outs. They give Lamonte Wade a shot here, and he strikes out. Okay, Bummer gets him 1-2-3. We are on the top of the 11th inning, and Brandon Marsh leads us off in the 1-1. Hits up on the ground to right field. It gets through. We're going to test the arm of Hunter Renfroe. Why did we do that? Oh my goodness, we just ran ourselves out again. Alright, so Marsh is at second with 1 out. Corey Seager's up in the 1-1, and he pops that changeup right back to Zach Collins. Terrible. 2 down in the inning now for Mike Trout, and they're going to intentionally walk him. I mean, they want none of Mike Trout. Who really would? So Trout will be on first, and that will do it for Quintana as Jeffrey Rodriguez comes out to pitch for the Rays. ERA of 5.69 on the season. That's pretty nice, but he will see Shohei Ohtani first in the 1-1. Why they go to a righty for Ohtani, I don't know. Ohtani puts it into center field, and that will give the Angels the leading run in this game. They go up by 1 by a score of 4-3, and now Tony on the 2-2 hits that ball to third. That should get through. Ramon Urias with a jump. Oh my goodness, he guns out Tony again. Holy crap. All right, we're on the bottom of the 11th inning. Luis Garcia's up. He moves the runner onto third with that ground out. So runner on third with 1 out for Colin Moran. On the 1-2 count, Moran's get that ball soft on the ground at third, right down to first. Keeps the runner at third, and we're now away. It's Rainier Rosarena on the 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on the slider in by Aaron Bummer, and he does it again. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim go on the road and they pick up a win here in Tampa Bay. What a ball game. They finish it in the 11th inning and they win it by a score of 4-3 as they will improve to a record of 69, pretty nice, and 54 on the season. As for the Tampa Bay Rays, their season not going well, and it's not continuing to go well. They are now 48-77 on the regular season. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 46 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here at MLB 21 the show. If you have not yet though, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more. Also make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. So again folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.